What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Jim's Magnificent Miniature Motor Cars. Sorry I took the last two episodes off from unboxings, but what are you gonna do? I was home with COVID, right? Besides, it's been kind of slim pickings in the market lately. There aren't any new mini GTs that have caught my eye. But to celebrate my freedom from home quarantine, I went out and looked for new stuff, and lo and behold, I found this fantastic looking Matchbox, and it's a first because it's the first ever Matchbox McLaren, a McLaren 720S Spider. And this is a curious thing considering that Matchbox, even though it's now owned by Mattel, was actually originally a British brand. And McLaren is one of the current preeminent British sports car brands. So it's just kind of funny that considering that Matchbox started his life as a British brand in the 60s or maybe even the 50s, and McLaren, which has been around since the 90s, at least in terms of the road cars, and even longer than that in terms of the F1 cars, is a quintessentially British brand. It's really funny that it took these guys so long, or it took these folks so long to get together, but here they are, and here is the 720S Spider. And let's get down to the unboxing, shall we? Give me a moment here as I prop up the camera. So here we have the car. So what do I think of it? Okay. Well, I like it. I gotta say, I quite like it. Nice lines, nice stance. Okay. But okay, a couple of nitpicks here. It's lacking in side mirrors, and I don't like that because as a general rule, Matchbox cars have side mirrors, but for whatever reason, this one doesn't. Maybe the folks at McLaren didn't approve of the side mirrors Matchbox were fitting to the original casting. Anyway, whatever the reason, this car doesn't have side mirrors. That said, it still looks really nice. I do miss the side mirrors. Slight point against Matchbox for not putting them here. And another point I'm not really crazy about is this opaque windscreen. Not really sure why they didn't just go with a clear piece. Well, actually, I can figure out why. I mean, clearly the windscreen is part of the plastic that constitutes the car's interior. Okay, and so, well, as much as I'd like to applaud Matchbox's ingenuity for, basically making this car like 2-3 pieces instead of 3-4 pieces, I'm not really crazy about what they did here, and it kind of feels like cheaping out for me. Anyway, it's my humble opinion, but it's still a nice looking car. Look at that. It's quite striking, and it's a pretty worthy introduction of McLaren into the Matchbox family. Okay. That said, okay, time to give it a score now. And just for reference here, let's have a picture of the actual Spider, just so you can see how well Matchbox captured it. There we go. Credit to the owner, by the way. Keep forgetting to say that. I got this, I believe, well, from Motor Trend. Okay, credit to them for this photo. Anyway, so how does this car measure up? Well, I like it. I mean, I quite like it. I really think it could have been better. I would have preferred side mirrors, and I would have preferred a clear windscreen. But that's about it. Because in every other respect, this car transcends its $1 bracket. It looks really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this an 8 out of 10. Yeah, that's about right. An 8 out of 10. And I hope to be back out in the wild soon and hopefully finding new stuff to unbox and share with you guys. Okay? Thanks for sticking around for the video, and you know the drill. If you like what you see here, please give me a like and a subscribe. Bye!